It's me, dudieboy! For some reason I'm being visited by not one, but two wandering traders. You see them up there? Sir, I mean, come down from there. Let's come to an arrangement. So, since my last episode, obviously I've added shaders. Shaders are now available in a preview version for Optifine, and I've got a couple of little pet friends here. I've also penned up some livestock here. I've been raising cows and sheep to get wool, cows to get leather mainly so that I can make books, so that I can do some enchanting. And I've made myself a fishing rod, and I've been fishing here at my little fishing pond. I've been hoping to pull something like enchanted out of the pond here, like maybe an enchanted bow or an enchanted fishing rod, but it just hasn't been in the cards for me yet. Let's see what I get. A bottle of water. Great. That'll help me a lot when my fishing rod breaks. I have a very sufficient little crop farm over here where I'm also growing some some pumpkins. Nice little farm, and I'm breeding up the cows here in order to make leather, in order to make books, in order to make bookshelves. Inside my house here, I've done a little extra decorating. I went ahead and added the floor here in my crafting room, and downstairs here, I created a giant mass storage system, and over here is where I'm building my enchanting table. I've also been raising some sugarcane, so I should be able to make enough paper right now in order to make enough books that I can possibly finish off my system. Alright, so I should be able to craft up some more bookshelves now. Here's one more bookshelf. And we'll go ahead and we'll put it down here, like so. And now let's see where we're up to. I like to throw my diamond sword on here. Yes, looks like we can get maximum enchantments, and I'm ready to go ahead and enchant my diamond sword with Unbreaking 3. Hopefully I get a bonus enchantment too. Bane of the Arthropods. Great, so it's a spider killing sword. Well, that's cool. I do also have like full diamond armor, and I do have full diamond equipment. I'm not using most of it right now, as I don't want it to wear out. As you can see here in my inventory, I also have droppers and dispensers. I need 1 dropper and 10 dispensers in order to make myself a mob farm, so that's kind of what I'm after today. I've been staying up late at night to kill spiders in order to get this string so that I can make bows, just so I can use them to make more dispensers. Alright, there. I'm up to 6 dispensers now, 1 dropper. I just need 4 more, and then I'll be able to I'll be ready to start on my mob farm. Okay, and after another hard night of killing spiders, looks like I have enough string to make myself 3 bows, and then I can make myself 1, 2, 3 more dispensers, and that's all the dispensers that I need in order to make my mob farm. So I've kind of been looking at this weird little hill behind my house. It doesn't necessarily connect up with this little cave over the river here, and I like this little cave over the river here. That's why I chose to build my house here. But then this little hill right here is just kind of blocking access to it for no reason. So I think I'm going to take down this whole hill. That is much nicer. Oh yeah, I mean, well, this is all in the way, but yeah, that is much nicer. That's a great view. I love that I took that little hill down, and it makes such a difference. So guys, we got our dropper, we got our dispensers, we've got our chests, we've got our hoppers, quite a few of them anyway, and we need to go into the nether in order to get some nether quartz, and I've been trying to think of the best possible place to put my nether portal, and you know, without knowing the layout of the nether, there's no way of knowing, so I'm just going to put it down here in this little area that I've shown you a couple times directly across from my house. That way if there are pigmen spawning out of it, they don't have to set foot on my property because I'm very territorial. Alright, so I've got my portal all set up here. I don't need this dirt. What I do need though is a piece of gold armor in case there's piglins on the other side. So I got this little junky gold helmet. I'm gonna wear that and we're gonna go through. Lighten it up. Oh boy. Alright, let's hope I don't die in my hardcore game as soon as I enter the nether. That would really be terrible. Okay, ooh, brown mushrooms. As you can see, the The shaders are making it look a little dark, so I might take off the shaders, but oh boy, there's lava came right down right there. That lava sure is bright and I like it, but the shaders are probably not going to do pretty well on the video. All right, much better, regular nether. Let's make sure my brightness is as bright as it can be. All right. So yeah, I appear to be in a big cave in the nether wastes, but what I came here for was of course this stuff, quartz. So getting lots of quartz right away, and that's good. Yep, getting all the recipes for all the items I want to make, including observers and redstone repeaters and redstone comparator, everything I need in order to finish my mob farm. And I hear my first gas somewhere. There he is. He almost saw me. I probably should have powered up my bow, given it an enchantment before I came over here. That probably would have been a little smarter. Instead, I'm just going to rush over here into this cave and hope he doesn't fire on me. Oh, there's a piglin. Good thing that I am wearing my golden helmet. I probably also should have brought a crafting table so that I could turn these gold nuggets into gold ingots, and that way I could have traded. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's unfortunate. I think it burned up all the quartz I hadn't picked up yet. Well, there's lava's in my way, so it's a perfect chance to get a bucket of lava. And I got an achievement. Hey, those are bone blocks. All right, it looks like there's a soul sand valley right over there. And there... Boy, that was close. Anyway, there are some glowstone. Very aggressive. There's one right there. Got him. Oh, and his stuff went straight into the lava lake. Oh, bummer. Alright, so I'm doing pretty good on quartz and gold. What really intrigues me are those bone blocks over there, because you can get... Oh yeah, I'm slow on soul sand, of course. And I can get some soul sand. So I can get these bone blocks, little soul sand. And hey, look, there's some more quartz and gold over here. And if we're going to use campfires in our mob farm, we are definitely going to want the soul soil. It's pretty good. Be enough to tide me over for this trip to the nether. Wow, it's looking crazy. Haven't seen a fortress yet. But I'd say that, you know, as far as like hardcore mode goes, and the nether being the place where I usually get killed, I'd say this was a pretty successful trip to the nether in hardcore mode. Alright, good. Now that I'm just back with the nether with some more materials that I need in order to build this farm, I've been trying to think of where the best place to build it would be. I need a flat area. Because like I've done over here, I'm building in modern, and so I'm probably going to build it above ground just to be safer. That way I'm less likely to hit a lava pocket. And I'm thinking this little patch over here could be flattened out quite easily, and I'm going to enclose it in a modern looking structure so that we can't see that it's a mob farm, but we should still be able to... Oh, you almost fell there, didn't I? I should be able to see... like, you know, give myself like a little entrance and that kind of thing. Oh, and I didn't turn my shaders back on. Yes, much better. All right, so I'm definitely going to build it over there. That'll be my first building, be a short distance away from my house. That way we have a clear residential area, and then buildings over here, nice zoning, of course, and just like we do in the modern world. All right, guys, I have been stacking up all the items I believe I need. I've got my table saw here. What is this called? Stonecutter. Pardon me. You know what? I mean, that's a table saw, right? So, honest mistake. I've got everything I think I need here for the mob farm, including some dirt to pillar up on, because I don't yet have scaffolding. Got all the observers, dispensers from after my, and redstone comparators and repeaters after my trip to the nether. I've also made 25 soul campfires, because as a result of 1.16, we have got campfires now, and they burn pretty hot, and it might be a better way to dispose of the mobs, but we're going to find out. As far as like placement, I am still convinced it's this area, but we are going to build it up on top of the ground, and then we're going to decorate it like a modern building. I need a, let's see, so if I'm doing some quick math, I need it to be 8 plus 8 is 16, 21 by 21 space to build this mob farm / building in. So first thing I'm going to do is kind of clear all this out, and I'm going to then try to set up where my mob farm is going to be built. Modern buildings are usually built well away from any kind of bank, so I'm going to give, you know, we've got like 3 spaces there. I'm going to give like at least another 3 spaces and another 1, 2, 3 spaces behind that. And then I think we can basically start the building here. Now, the center of it, of course, would be more like over this area, and the building may go into that ground a little bit, and that is fine with me. So now I'm going to come up a little bit, just like 1 here, and really I'm just trying to get the sense of where the building is going to go in the area before I start building the mob farm. That way I have it centered and exactly where I want it, and I don't need to move the mob farm later. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 19, 20, 21. All right, so then we go back this way, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. This should be the middle. All right, we're gonna kind of look at that, and then we'll go at 10 either way here. 2, 3, 10, and the same over here. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yep, I mean, you know, once we fill in this little pond, I think that is looking good. That's the right place to place this. Holy Toledo. Has that been there this whole time? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm gonna go over here and get some wood. I need to go to that village because I don't know how long that village has been there. This is very upsetting because I've been having overnights here in this area. So I'm going to make some boats very quickly. All right, 2 boats, and I'm gonna get 2 of those villagers, if there's any villagers left in that savannah village over there, and I'm gonna put them in boats, and I'm gonna put them in a hole with a couple of torches just for safekeeping. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that I mean, I've been in this area. I've been over to this desert. I can't believe I haven't seen this before. Oh, please, please let there be some villies here. Oh my goodness, oh, hello chicken. Anybody here? Anybody home? Ooh, a cartography table. What do we got? Oh, empty maps. Nice. Melons. We can now farm melons. Amazing. That's great. They've got melons here. Oh, and they've got wheat. They got a nice big bunch of hay bales. All right. Oh, I'm getting it. Yes, there are villagers. There are villagers here. Yay! And an iron golem. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh my goodness. Look at them. I have never seen Savannah villagers before. Ever since the 1.15 update. I have never seen them. It's unfortunate. All right, I'm going to put a couple of these guys in boats. Hopefully we can put a boat down here. Yep, all right. Yay, there we go. We got 2 guys in the boat, and I am going to put them in a hole in the ground because I want to keep them safe. Hi, buddy. I know you don't want me to put them in a hole in the ground, but no, you don't want me to tear up your village probably, but that's how this goes. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. You know, this is going to help me once we start mining villagers in my hardcore world here. I'll be able to get all the enchantments, and that'll be great. We can do an iron farm now. I am so excited. I just hope that this works out. Oh my word. Let me see if I can push him into the boat. Yes! All right, and then let's row the boat down into... We're going to row this boat down into the hole. All right, here we go, sir. And there we are, safe. And he is out of the boat. We got 1 in. And now I'm going to go get another guy in here. All right. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I know it's going to be like villager abuse, but I need one of you to get out of this boat. And if I do villager abuse, that iron golem is probably going to have a few things to say about it. Villagers, always so frustrating to work with. Oh, there's 2 guys down there. Okay, you're all coming with me. You're all going to be bred up. All right, so I've got these guys all sealed up. I'm going to take this back. I'm going to search this village for some carrots and potatoes. Getting melons is also a great find, in addition to the villagers here. And then once I'm done here, I'm going to go back to work on the mob farm. All right, so I'm going to get this wheat out of both of our way here, sir. Another bucket, cool. Some more acacia saplings. A tall grass block. Those are so rare in a chest. Oh my goodness, tall grass, that is awesome. Another tall grass, oh my goodness, that's 2 tall grasses and another bucket, that's awesome. Is this a flower forest? flower forest. There's a flower forest up here. That is awesome. Just behind the village is a flower forest. What a great day of discovery. I love coming out in Minecraft, making these discoveries. And holy cow, I can't believe that village was here the whole time. I'm so glad that the villagers weren't murdered by zombies or, you know, that the village wasn't like a zombified village. And wow, look at this view. I'm going to clear out the debug here. We have a great view and a great day of discoveries. Big time excited to find a village there and to raid it and get a few items. I've put them away over here in my loot chest. And now we're going to return to this. So we do want a collection system that is at least 6 chests high because that is how high the player can reach. So we are 2 off the ground right now, and we're going to continue going up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8 off the ground at the very least. And we can change this later. This is probably not the final storage system that I'm going to be building. So I'm going to create a little platform here on which I'm going to build the hopper arrangement. I want all of the hoppers to be going off to one side, and I think it's going to be that side. And so then we're going to put hoppers going into it, line of hoppers going across this way, more hoppers going into those hoppers. All right, so this is where the soul campfires are going to go. And around here, we're going to need a little bit of a platform. And then we will, so I'm going to go ahead and put it here with deep slate. Cobbled deep slate, I should say. All right, and then here at the corner, I'm going to put a block up. And then what we're going to want to do is put deep slate slabs on the bottom here, and then another on the top. So we can now get rid of this block. Now the reason that we're doing slabs here is that we don't want it to be a full wall up. And then we're actually going to have another block right there, and that's where the start of our drain basin is going to be. So we've got a top half slab and a bottom half slab here in the hopes that spiders won't be able to crawl out once they get down here. And I'm just going to continue putting these slabs all the way around. All right, so now from each side of this, I want to go out 8 blocks. So that's the first block, and I'm going to go out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is how long the water streams will be from each side. And I'm going to do that on each side of the water collection plate here. All right, and now that we got an 8th length established from every side, we're just going to connect them up by going out to the side here and make a huge square around the area. All right, and now we're just going to fill in all these areas with blocks in order to cover them up. And it occurred to me that I should have put torches down because we're going to get spawns down there. All right, the sun's starting to come down and we are at the end of another beautiful day here in my hardcore world. And now that I've got this platform, I'm going to plop a temporary block down here at the corner, and then I'm going to grab some of my glass blocks, and I'm going to build a glass wall all the way around this containing platform. When we take out the dirt here, and then we can have that be 2 high, and then we're going to have a single high block going all the way across. Okay, and now that we've got the area surrounded by a 1 high glass wall, which is not spawnable, we're going to put 3 fence gates in each corner here, and we're going to open them up. My first water bucket will go on top of these fence gates so the water flows all the way out into the corner here and pushes anything from the corner into the middle. All right, and now that we've got that going, I'm going to put 2 water buckets down on the side here. I'll just put them 1 apart. So I put 1 there. I'm going to move over 1, 2, and put another one there. And now this should be an infinite water source, just like that. And they flow out right to the edge there. I think before I put any more water buckets in, I'm going to go ahead and put my 25 soul campfires down here. I think I can reach it. Yeah. All right. I might have a little trouble reaching in the middle, so I may need to figure that out before I continue placing these down. I think I'm just going to jump down here with some dirt and place that so I can get out. And then we'll just place these soul campfires going across here like this. All right, so these 2 pieces of dirt will be collected in the hopper, and then I just need to get down here and place the last campfire there. Nice. All right, so the kill and collection system is all ready. Well, I should amend that. It's really just the killing system is ready. We still have to put the chest down below, and now I'm going to cover up this smoking pit with some dirt blocks so that I can continue building up from here and work without all that smoke in my face. And so now that I got my source blocks here in the middle, I can just put one bucket here on the corner, and as you can see, it flows way out and into the middle. Now I'm going to fill up these buckets again, and from the corner I'm actually going to come to this first space that doesn't have any water flowing right here, and I'm going to place my first water bucket there, and then I'm going to go over 2 and place another, and then I can just grab these and move over 2 and keep placing them so that we have water streams all flowing into the middle. All right, now that we got the water streams in and everything is flowing directly over to that little square of dirt where we're still getting the smoke puffs, I am going to start building up the platforms and build the rest of the mob farm, and I'm going to do it in a quick time lapse. And that's exactly what I did, but the video footage is corrupt. So what I'm going to do instead is empty out what I've already collected down in the chest down here, run another 15-minute AFK session, and then show you how well this farm works. I added this long ladder and this AFK platform made out of glass so that it'd be unspawnable. It's covered with some slabs right here just to prevent me from being attacked by phantoms. And I'm well high up above the whole area. I can see around quite a bit. And I am at Y192, and I arrived at this number by taking the ground level, which is Y64, and adding 128 to it. So now I'm just going to stand here for 15 minutes, and we'll see how many items I get. Okay, guys, I have been here AFK for about 15 minutes. I have been looking around from up here and giving myself some ideas about terraforming. I did happen to notice some mobs spawning on that hill over there. There's a creeper right there. There was a skeleton there a second ago. I think he despawned by now. So there's some potential possible additional efficiencies I could find in this farm. But for now, I'm going to go downstairs and figure out how many items we have collected in 15 minutes. As I get down to the ground here, the surrounding area is becoming swarmed with mobs. So it's a good thing that I've got my bed down there. Oh my goodness. There's creepers. There's going to be quite a fight on my hands when I get to the ground here. So it's going to be very important that we light up and safeguard the surrounding area. Did he jump up here? All right, so if I survive this, then I'll be seeing how many items we collected. Oh, good! I'm getting carrots. I totally need carrots for my upcoming villager breeder. Yay! Carrot. Looks like I can finally look in here. And yeah, cool. All right, I think we were getting some items up here too. Yes. Oh, we're even getting raw chickens, I guess, from zombie chicken riders. All right, so looks like the mob farm turned out quite well. That's just 15 minutes. So in an hour, of course, it would be quadruple this amount of stuff. All right, so I've put it all in one chest just so we could see how much we got. Oh, this too. That's it for this episode of my hardcore series. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please click the like button and help me show this video on YouTube. Sorry for the mishap with the time-lapse footage. Please comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.